Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to come back to you guys again. So today I made a trip down to the African market and I bought a few things. I just wanted to show you the things I bought and how much it costed. I was just trying to compare it to what we normally buy, back at home. And so I just wanted to show you the things I bought so that you could see how much they cost in the African store. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you, which I bought, were these Hoffels, Offels. Yeah, it was recently I learned these things are called Hoffels. But anyway, so I bought these Hoffels. I bought liver. For me, I felt it was a bit big, it was, a pretty good size, and it costed $9.84, like $9.84 It was pretty big, for my fried rice recipe and all of that. Next thing was these are they called intestine? Yes, they're called intestine. So I also bought this cow intestine, which all costed $12.94, $12.94. Also I bought the tripe. It's called tripe, right? Yeah, I bought cow tripe, or let me just say shaki. Now the shaki was for $10.66, just for my ayamase sauce, rice stew, and all of that, right there. It was like a pretty good amount, quantity though, and I felt like it was a good deal, even though I still felt it was not like the perfect deal, considering the fact that all these offers are usually not sold at the farm. Yes, because I've been to the farm, and I'm going to be sharing with you my trip to the cow farm, my cow sharing trip later. But then my point is that all of these as a total costed $12.94 plus $10.66 plus $9. That's about $32. Well, all of this cost $32, and it was a bit expensive though, but then it served the function I wanted it to serve for my ayamase, and definitely for pepper soup. Yes, it did a good job on the pepper soup. So of course, don't forget to like this video, turn on your post notifications, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know how I'm doing here, right? So next thing I bought was this ogbono. Guys, I have a story on this ogbono. Would you believe that the ogbono did not draw? What is ogbono that did not draw? In fact, as a matter of fact, immediately I opened it, I could perceive this smell that just, oozed out from the ogbono. And only for me to cook the ogbono, it did not draw. And to think I brought ogbono from Nigeria, but the ogbono had finished, I just told myself, buy ogbono because he loves ogbono. And then at the end of the day, after spending up to $5, imagine, the ogbono did not draw. Anyways, that's it. So the next thing I bought was these brown beans. Oh God, I love beans. And then the last time I tried to make beans with the white beans, I didn't really like the beans, so I had to go for a brown beans. And the brown beans cost me how much was it now? $7.90. No, this was 1.5 kg, so it costed me $10.99, almost $11. The next thing I did was also buy the white beans, the black-eyed beans, which was for $7.99 also dollars. The first one was $10.99. This was $7.99 for my moi, for my akara and all of that. Guys, this beans is really sweet for moi and akara. Like, it is hard though. It's hard to peel and all of that, but it is very sweet. So if you want to consider buying something for akara and moi, you can buy that. I also bought scotch bonnet. This scotch bonnet is fire. It's pepper. I bought this one for $4.99. That's approximately $5, yes, and it's about maybe 12 or 13 pieces in it, but it is very, very hot. Like, whenever I want to make my stews, I just put like 2 or 3 of this in it, and then it is hot. So the next thing I bought, which I'm about to unravel in this nylon, is shoko. If you are Yoruba, if you are Nigerian and you are Yoruba, you know shoko now. I've missed shoko. So while I was going through the freezer of the African store and I saw shoko, I said, what? Shoko leaves? I must buy them. So these two that I bought was for $13. That was very expensive. And to think that when it when it defrost, most of the things in it were those sticks, the stock, but then it was frozen, and then it was really nice to have something. And then when I cooked it, oh goodness, it was sweet. It was sweet, guys. I'm so happy that I bought them. It was expensive though, but maybe once in a month. Next thing I bought was this bitter leaf. Yeah, I've been making egusi. Well, the bitter leaf I brought from home, even though it was dry, I don't know. In my mind, I just thought that maybe it was bad because I didn't like how it was looking. So I saw this frozen bitter leaves and then I bought them for, of course, egusi soup, yes, and then for also adding to some of my vegetables. And then yes, of course, Obeyi quality. It was brought in from Nigeria. Of course, everything was shipped in from Nigeria. I don't know how they do it, but then, well, they do it. They're making us happy by not missing our African foods. So the next thing I bought that I'm going to show you again is wait for it. Yes, of course, while we're waiting for it, please don't forget, of course, to like this video, subscribe. Yes, my favorite plantain. Guys, I love plantains. I love dodo. Who doesn't love dodo? I love dodo. So I bought these plantains. I bought 4 ripe and 4 unripe one, and the total of it was $7.53. That's approximately $8. For, of course, now, how we go now. You know how we do it now, plantains. So I bought all of these. So next, again, I also bought some fish. Yes, fresh fish. Frozen fish, ice fish, whatever, fish. And the first kind of fish I bought was this, they call it Highland Jack mackerel. I don't know why it is called that, but you see it in a moment. Yes, that's it. The Highland Jack mackerel. And this mackerel was $23. That was plenty money for how many fish? I think 5. Yeah, I think that was 5 in it. Yes, so because of course I also love Titus fish, and also because I know it's good source of protein, omega, is it 3 or 6? Yes, omega something. So I saw Titus fish in the freezer and I thought, oh, let me buy Titus fish so that it's not every day chicken. So yes, this is it. I don't know if it's original or fake. You know how in Nigeria you say, I want to buy original Titus. I don't know which one this is, but I sure saw the Titus and I bought it, and this is what it looks like. It was pretty big though. It was big. Like whenever I'm going to cut it, I cut it into like 5, and it's still like of a good size. Yes, so this is it. Even though, I don't know, I'm still very... the taste for me is a bit different from what we have in Nigeria. It is sweet, but not as sweet as that our Nigerian Titus. I know it's the same. They probably ship it from the same place, but I don't know. I guess it's probably because of the frozen nature, or maybe it's fake. Really, I can't tell. But then, this is it. It's called Titus fish, mackerel fish. No, why am I saying Titus fish? It is called mackerel fish, and they call it Island Jack mackerel. I bought it for $24.23. Next thing that I bought was croaker. Oh, good. If you love croaker, raise your hand in the comment section. Let me hear you speak. So I bought this croaker from African store also, and this one I bought was for $23.25. Yes, $23.25. It was also a bit expensive. It's a lot to spend on fish, but then, well, because it's just how many pieces? I think 4 pieces in there. And the fact is that it is headless, so they've already removed the head. If you are one of the people that usually suffers or find it difficult to clean up the head of the fish, guess what? This one, the head has been removed. The guts, the inner part of it has been removed. It has been descaled, although there's still a little bit scale in it. But then it's still better. It saves you some processing time. You just have to cut it, which was another war on its own. So usually they have the ones that has been cut also in the African store, which I usually buy, so I don't have to stress myself in cutting it. But this one, I just say, okay, let me buy something different, and I bought the one without the head that has been descaled and has been cut, and it was $23.25. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching this my short video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification, drop a comment in the comment section. And until I see you again in the next time, keep being a good person you are, all right? And love you all. Bye.